Yo, what is going on? Alex7 here, and welcome back to another Test Drive Unlimited solo count video. And today we're going over Streets versus Sharps. Let's talk about it, which clan I'm going to choose, and let me know down in the comment section below which one you guys are going to choose. But without further ado, let's get straight on into this video. Let's go. So Streets versus Sharps. This is going to be an essential part of Test Drive Unlimited solo count, as is what is described in the Nakon Connect dev interview, as well as on the website testdriveunlimited.gg. Now, of course, before I go any further into this video explaining my thoughts and opinions, first off, I'm going to play this clip for you guys, which is a clip that came from the Nakon Connect 2021 livestream. So let's play through this and then we'll catch up.
Beside the Solo Crown tournament, two clans face each other. We can tell you their names, the Streets and the Sharps. They both share the same love for luxury cars and competition, but each of them has their own view of the world and is ready to fight for it, both as an individual, because players will join a clan and will try to climb up the ladder within his clan, and as a group, a family trying to overthrow the other clan. The player will both belong to and evolve within their clan.
Okay, so pretty damn interesting. Now, if you guys did not know, clubs was a feature in Test Drive Unlimited 2. And in fact, you could even get a clubhouse, and within this clubhouse, you could get exclusive cars, exclusive accessories, and you can race as a group to progress through the game. Now, it looks like they've taken this concept but revamped it for the modern era and gave us Streets versus Sharps. And how I think about that is, within the Streets versus Sharps, you can also join your own individual clan. So, for example, I could have a clan named Alex7 Streets or Alex7 Sharps, and Alan Janu could have his clan, AJ Sharps or AJ Streets. And everyone can make their own clan, but of course it would fall under Streets or Sharps. And with that being said, it would make sense that we would obviously race against each other to progress through the game. Now, how much in detail that all pertains to, it's anyone's idea. It's pretty much all speculation, but here's what we do know as a fact. If you go ahead over to the testdriveunlimited.gg website, up on the screen I'm going to show you guys some interesting text regarding each of the clans. Okay, so first, Sharps. Now, the Sharps are considered themselves an elite class and are characterized by a distinct love of sophistication and classic luxury. As traditionalists, they scorn at the extravagance of the Streets and their perceived lack of maturity. The Sharps represent this high society in an elegant and contemporary style. And of course, they have the Porsche SUV right next to it. So you can kind of get a vibe of what this is going to entail to. And in the trailer, you can actually see this Porsche racing the G-Wagon in this scene right here. So who knows if the G-Wagon is actually going to be something that the Streets would drive? I'm not too certain. Let's go ahead and see what the Streets have to say. So for Streets, the Streets do not want to blend in, which, not to lie to you, I think already the first couple of texts already pertains to me, and I'm sure a lot of you guys. But the Streets do not want to blend in with the crowd and are certainly not shy about proving it. For them, success is synonymous with making an impression and going against the grain. Provocative and sometimes extremely so, they mock the Sharps' traditional and conservative ways. The Streets are driven by a much more underground and extravagant street culture. So this is something that I think I am going to be a Street. And on the Reddit page, I've actually asked if you guys are going to be Streets or Sharps, and so far there is a ton more people choosing Streets than Sharps. So maybe I'll just choose Sharps just for the fun of it. But it'd be interesting to see if you can progress through one clan and end up becoming a traitor, and you know what, maybe I am for the Streets and I end up leaving the Streets to go back to Sharps. Who knows? But it's going to be pretty interesting when they give more information about this. Now, of course, just like Test Drive Unlimited 2's club cars, will we see exclusive cars in each of the clans? Well, it looks like so. As you guys can see in this part of the website here, a dream garage, Test Drive Unlimited Solo Crown is all about the love of cars, especially luxury cars. Cars that signify a certain status, but also cars that win races. Your garage will be home to Lamborghini, Aston Martin, Audi, BMW, Mercedes, Ferrari, Porsche, Range Rover, Koenigsegg, Apollo, Bugatti, and so many others. However, you'll need to demonstrate your commitment to the Solo Crown and the clan you represent to gain access to all of these exclusive models. So yes, it looks like what we're going to be seeing is that each of the clans will have their own exclusive models. What those are, again, we don't know. It's going to be all speculation, but the fact that we currently know this information is pretty damn nice. Who also knows how many exclusive cars are going to be within each clan, but of course I'm sure you'll be able to switch in between clans midway through the season, or maybe your club can, as I've already said, become a traitor and switch sides whenever you'd like. We're just gonna have to wait for more information about that, but honestly, depending on what cars are exclusive to each of the clans, it's definitely going to be a huge factor in my choice of deciding between sharps and streets. Now, another thing I want to touch over is going back to the trailer. I think it's clear to see which cars are streets and which ones are sharps, because as we know, there were a lot of the 1v1 head-ons in the trailer, from the Range Rover versus the Aston Martin to the BMW i8 versus the Lamborghini Huracan Performante, and of course the Porsche versus the G-Wagon. So with that being said, of course the Lamborghini is most likely going to be streets and the BMW i8 being a sharps, which makes sense. Now for the Aston Martin versus the Range Rover, I'm not too certain about that one, but of course as per the website, the Porsche was representing the sharp, which would lead me to believe that the G-Wagon would be representing the streets. Now with all this information, let me know down in the comment section below which side you guys would choose. Honestly, I'm still kind of undecided on who I'd choose. I'm leaning towards streets, but that might change depending on what exclusive cars will be available to us in each of the two clans. And of course, to go along with that, fingers crossed, I really do hope, just like Test Drive Unlimited 2, we will have clan houses. And of course, not just one clan house, but customizable clan houses, and obviously different clan houses, because in Test Drive Unlimited 2 you could have a different look of your clan house in different areas scattered around the map, and you could actually customize them as well. So it'd be very nice to see that carry over from the TDU DNA. But other than that, if you guys did enjoy this video, leave a like down below and subscribe for more TDU content. You already know what it is. I'm Alex7, and I'll see you guys in another video. I'm out. Peace.